Saturday morning, and thanks so much for logging on to abc15.com. I'm Allison Rodriguez. We have got a great weekend forecast for you, starting with today's temperatures. But down the road, the heat is coming back, and we are going to be in record watch in your 7-day forecast. I'll explain in just a second. But first, here's a look at Futurecast. We take this through today, expecting clear conditions pretty much across the entire state. So even though we're going to be cooler overall, we're also expecting clearer conditions. Now, I am going to be tracking a little bit of activity out to the west of us, but this does not include any rain, and definitely not for the valley. As you could see, no rain chances the next 7 days. This is that alert that I wanted to tell you about, a weather watch here, and we're actually in a red flag warning, I should say. That pink kind of area there in the western portion of the state, very far west, so most of us aren't going to have to deal with that, but be on the lookout if you're going to be traveling through there today. 85 degrees for your high today. Can you believe that? Beautiful out there. Those winds coming from the west, about 5 to 10 miles an hour, not too bad. And like I mentioned, overall cooler, right? Your high country forecast shows something for everybody. 50s in Flagstaff, 60s in Prescott, and 70s in Sedona. Maybe you're heading out to the Lost Lake Festival going on today and tomorrow at Steele Indian School Park. Expect those temps in the morning to be in the 60s. We'll climb into the 70s late morning, and by noon, we are sitting at 80 degrees. We're going to warm up to the mid-80s today, pretty much across the valley today. A couple degrees below average, as a matter of fact, in some spots like Tempe and Glendale. If we take a broader look across the state, our highs today going into the 50s in Flagstaff, 50s in the Grand Canyon, and 80s out to the west. Let's talk about the 7-day forecast here. So tomorrow, a little bit warmer, low 90s, right? Monday, we start to really heat up, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, that's when we're on record watch, expecting to break the record of 96 when we get to 98 on Tuesday. Pretty close to it on Wednesday. We may not break it, but then we're back down to 90 by Friday.